back. Try to double cross me, dog. Just let me relax. Stop assuming what we doing. Keep it moving, what we doing. Cause it can get rough. Cause it can get rough. Cause it can get rough.
Ay, please don't play no games with me. I promise I'm too much. Ay, I can never let up even if you had enough. Ay, this ain't for the faint of heart. We always playing rough. I had enough, it ain't luck. I needed a vision, I needed ambition, I needed a mission to beat in submission with no intermission. I see the collision, the crash in the distance ain't coming off track, no. Now when they ask what's the motive, don't talk, I just show them. They all about to see what I mean in the moment. I gotta keep going, I'm shaking the dice and I'm keeping it rolling. They already know. Ain't got no other plans, you don't need to understand. Ay, we on overtime, you don't need to understand. Ay, you just show them how to do it when you don't know what to say. Tell me how you plan to win if you plan to play safe.
Moving fast, already gone, yeah, but you bringing me back. Try to double cross me, dog. Just let me relax. Stop assuming what we doing. Keep it moving, what we doing. Cause it can get rough. 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 Cause it can get rough.
I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. Like they're bringing anything to the table, bro, I'm not your son, see I'm able, I do my own bits. Limited edition and missing classic shit, I know that you're feeling it. First time, I'm proud of my selfish decisions. Couple people did me dirty, but I'm clean. Ain't even mad proof, karma is a B. We all do bad things, when it comes back, it bites hard. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, let you squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, let you squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. That heat's coming from my fires, I'd fire to my words. We're the worst every time, yeah, that we roll. So you know how it goes, I'm my favorite secrets, he likes to keep close. And if you don't, then you don't. You soon will or you won't, if you know, then you know. And if you don't, then you don't. You soon will or you won't, listen up, cause I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out.
I'm on the sound, hoodie season, keep that indoors when we're throwing down. I'm on the sound, hoodie season, keep that indoors when we're throwing down.
I'm on the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down, oversized jumper with our underwear out. the sound, hoodie season, back around, no more summer bounce, little squeeze out, squeeze. Keep that indoors when we're throwing down. Oversized jumper with her underwear out.
Run it. I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's my time. Think it's my pen ready. Used to hold myself back, my self-esteem been better. Gotta keep on chugging. Ran through everything in front of me. Might smoke bed in heaven. Got a whole agenda. Can't aspire to get ahead, so bump that. It's no surrender. Got a dollar flipped up. I'm trying to get it in FT to get them when they're in hand and crypto. Learn how to fix that. I don't really hold out of books, but I'ma learn how to fix that. Some opportunities that never come unless you paying attention. So no, I can't miss that. Moving. MVP, I got the record. I might have to pro something. Big jumper worthy. They gon' have to retire my jersey early. Whole crew coming. Had to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my big dog walking big talk. Young veteran, living legend, bet I'm better than them. This is my ship. I'm a jacket like Letterman. Y'all better not let them in. They gon' rotate this, so I keep the pedaling. Started a chain. The cycle is heaven sent. This is from God, but I'm not your reverend. Not in the pulpit. I'm a pit bull in this element. Yeah, said you gon' pull up then settle it. Yeah, I've been married to this hustle. This is my ring. Watch out, step in it. Yeah, and I ain't even got it y'all, but I'ma get it here. Watch out, touchdown. Pulling plans out the clutch. Everybody getting crushed. The cut down is for us now. Have to work something cause I had nothing in my pocket. Yeah, I did all that. Big plans. Partners trying to make profits. Yeah, I did all that. Work, sweat, and tears breaking, even no ends. Yeah, I did all that. Had to make it happen. Putting hours in my practice. I did all that. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. Yeah, I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my
I remember, I don't forget, bitch, I'm everywhere in town. Thinking about the ways to get my bread up. Tryna see the train with Rosetta. I got no resentment, no vendetta. Yeah, she told me up because I let her. Better eat that bar like it's a setup. Pussy dripping down, I know stilettos. I don't want the silence. I've been overseas, looking honest. They looking at me, choosing violence. Yeah, keep it on the low. You know that's the code. Okay, baby, that's the code. You already know. Got a bad bitch from the 90210. Stacking all these anthems and I'm only 24. I'ma make them dance, yeah. Cushion my advance, yeah. I hate all that fake shit on the surface in my soul, yeah. I can feel my heart be racing, I'm just trying to cope. You know that I'm faded when I really do the most, yeah. Bitch, you got me jaded if I turn into a ghost. Everybody talking like they made it to the top, yeah. Knowing when I get there, they just wanna be like me. You'll be disappointed when you know I'll never stop, yeah. Thinking you should mind your business, turn around and leave. I remember, I don't forget, bitch, I'm everywhere in town. Thinking about the ways to get my bread up. Tryna see the train
Hello? Was that? Oh, you know what? I was trying to type out some stuff. And I hit my, because it's on my end button to end the audio. I never used the end button. But I did when I was typing out some stuff just a little bit ago. My wife came up with the beautiful idea when we found this mountain. It had a cave right here at the beginning, and she was like, that would be so cool if we used the cave as the entrance to it. So that's what we did. And we have some power up there, but we don't need this anymore. You can technically disconnect this up here, and got a little wind power, but we don't really need it anymore because we've now got everything powered with bees. Not much else, because my wife has been going crazy. The setting up cloches and stuff in here. I tied it all into the ME system, which was pretty cool. So she comes through here and she puts in her thing, and then it's into a storage drawer, and it's all controlled somewhere under here. There's a controller. I tried to hide everything behind the walls and stuff whenever possible, but so she's got all of the tier 4 and below, and she started to make a few of the tier 5s. And then like I dug out all of these rooms. We've got quite a few of them. You can see up on the mini map. There's a few rooms. This is our room. Gotta love that deep mob. Got my self-aware wither data module. That was the last one because we needed some ender stars, which requires nether stars. And goodness. You're not pushing EV on Greg Tech? That's crazy that y'all so quick. So this is here that I before. This is Alchemistry. I've got one of the blocks built, but I was trying to build the second multi-block. But to build that, I need my blocks of black iron trimmed with crystalline. So I gotta make these crystalines, which is the whole thing all in all itself. I gotta make the elite crafting table before I can make the crystalline. And that's what I was working on now, because I was building the Empowerer, and then I built it, left the wrong amount of spaces. I had everything all set up and prettified, and yeah, that didn't work too well. Alright, so let's get this set up here. So there's one. And then 1, 2, and then it goes here. There it is. So the Empowerer itself goes there. Now that's 2 spaces in between there, right? Can't tell. Yes, okay. So we're gonna make sure that we do not have the same problem I did just a minute ago. Alright. Get our power conduits. Oh, does that middle one not actually have to connect? Alrighty then. I wonder if I could change this up then. Let's see here. Now you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's trying to figure out how to do it, but I don't got to try. Alright, so let's go ahead and these have to be extended out one more because it has to go past this. That was my spacing. So my TikTok the other day decided that I need to start having, out of the blue, Russian propaganda all over my phone. And so that was really weird. Like every other video, Putin dancing around and blowing things up. And of course I can't understand anything they're saying because I don't speak Russian. There's now 8 of you. That's crazy, man. Right, I know you turned off pollution, which would make it so much simpler. Yeah, you told me you guys were gonna do that. Okay, so I need to make this semi-automated. So what I want to drop these down below. We also got rid of creeper bleed. Yeah, I always disable mob griefing. And still blow machine. So otherwise you're eliminating all of the dangers of Greg Tech. Okay, so from here you're gonna hook up this as my conduit coming in there. Then this each gets one of these. Okay. And then so I had all of the rest of these blocks filled in around this. Just so I could have a little platform up there. Alrighty. There. Now we got all that filled in. We need one more crate set up over here at the end. We're gonna have it come out of there, run all the way down here. Turn this one off. Put this one on extract, always on. Insert. Extract, always on. I just got to set these up and we'll be good. I hope. Insert. Extract, always on. Insert. Extract, always on. Or where I started at. Alright, so extract, always on. I got all those. This one needs to be on insert. Okay. So, theoretically, let's put our stuff back up in here. Alright, let's go throw this cobblestone back in our ME system in here. Gotta love that applied energistics. Alright, so we got 2 stacks of stone, 2 stacks of void crystals, 2 charcoals, 2 flints, and 2 ink sacs. So I hope this is going to work.
evaluate your goals, what you own, so you still
Now, I'm fairly certain it doesn't matter how we have this set up.
Said I had a full time the whole time, that's a whole grind. Gave myself the credit, bought it to me with no cosign. I don't need a loan, I'm on 10.
All right, charcoal. I believe it doesn't matter, but I'm still gonna set it up in the right order that they got. So flint, stone, flint, stone, ink sacks, and void crystals. Oh, there it goes. It's beautiful. All right, we only a couple stacks of this stuff done here.
Time comes and that shit'll come. No, I'm ready. Always hit what I aim for. Bitch,
Why are you sleeping?
I feel for anybody trying to
You run around all night long. Stop sleeping.
by any means, you know that's just the way. And when my time comes and that shit'll come. No, I'm ready. Always hit what I aim
All right, and then it should be outputting stuff to. Oh, look at that! It's beautiful. All right, so because this is how we get our black iron ingots. This horrible method. Horrible method of getting black iron ingots. Okay. So, how did we have this set up? Okay. So it's iron, ender quartz. And let me tell you, all right? You ready for this? Look at this. So we need, you know, this requires a lot of luminescence, all right? I've never seen it be so incredibly crazy for luminescence. Look at this. Look, 2 glowstones and an insane essence. For every single luminescence I needed 57 luminescence to make one elite crafting table. 57 insanium essence. That's insanium, man. But anyways, let's get some of these going here. Now we've got our message in a bottle here, or time in a bottle actually. I wonder, does this work on this up here too? Can we time in a bottle you?
Highly gifted, my jacket's thrifted. Watch me get a pattern shifted, just acting different. Living in my minutes, I'm catalytic. That's why they love to jack the style like it's on a Civic. I will never pull the strings like an oligarch. I do my dance at the club with the lonely hearts, watching all these little men try and be Bonapartes.
I love how it drains it about halfway down and then puts it back up. But we flying through some of these now. But that's because we need a few of these done, so.
All of these lines equal proof that I live alone. Got the benefit of time to deliver flows. Eating creamy peanut butter, buddy. I like the bowl.
Let's jump back over here.
New cards, new deck, new life. King of Cups, he comes up right.
Needs 46 in there. All right. There, 46. That'll still give us enough for another one. These things, we can speed it up, but while it's quick, it's not super fast. So, you know, it still takes a little bit of time. But, man, I know I can make some pedestals, because the more you have, the faster this sucker goes. But let me tell you, man, this thing takes forever if you don't have that time at the bottom. And 57 luminescence, man, that just blew my mind. Just to make the elite crafting table that I needed, 57 aluminum essence. Because each one of those, not luminescence, each one of those takes an insane essence to make. Just, all right, so we've got this up there, up top, making these right now. Let me tell you, man, I love these Feral Flare lanterns. Oh, so much. we dug out this whole little castle area, and we made, like, it all started from the cave. My wife found this cave, and so she's like, I bet that would look so cool. So that's what we did. We used the entrance to the cave. We dug out an area in here, put in some cloches. She's been going crazy with putting in the stuff from Mr. Agriculture in here. She's got all of the tier 4s and below in these, and they're all tied in to a basic storage door system, which all connects in here and is tied into our ME system. And all of these have got a couple of storage upgrades in them, so they can hold quite a few essence. And then we dug out some more room. Most of our rooms don't really have anything in them yet. We just wanted to have some space to flow along here later. We haven't even finished putting in all the little curvamajiggies yet. But we got our ME system, and then if you go below and see where we've started to fill in our stuff, but one level below this is where all the magic happens, because our whole base is powered by bees, baby. We started off with wind to wing power. And when my wife isn't on, I use this system here. We turn this onto always active. Oh, right. That's why I don't do it all the time. Anyways, this is selling off all the combs as part of the missions. And what I do is I use the player inventory thing here to grant this access to my inventory, and it would just automatically pull the things out. But I don't want to do that right now. You do get a lot of coin from having this many bees producing this many combs. This has got over 11,000 in it. This is 126,000 in this puppy. So many. That's because you can't sell these dripping combs. But anyways, let's see how we're doing on our ooh, you know what? She had another one of those modules that we wanted to self-aware. All right, let me pop this up here. What other modules did she have in here? Deep. Wither skeleton. It's advanced, so it's not all the way to. All right. I mean, we don't really need these for anything. It's just to say that we've got them to self-aware at this point, because we got for our blaze. We've got all the mod drops in here. Look, we got over 9,000 of the essence, plus 1,500 blaze rods, almost 1,600 blaze. So we're good on that. This is not about. Yes, I know. There's no freaking. I'm just doing stuff while I'm waiting for it to. Let's see here. Polymer clay. All right, let's just make some of this. What you do that for? Pick it up. All right, well, we'll pick it up with our magnet then. All right, so now it's insufficient data module. Please insert a basic model or better. Oh, she hasn't even done this one yet. All right, well, we're not gonna that one then. We'll find a different one. So that one's already self-aware. See, that one needs to come out as well. We will plug this one up over there. So our wither and wither skeletons are both self-aware. Advanced, 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 advanced. All right. Might as well throw in the spider one then. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Make sure nothing's in here. We're gonna have to, once it actually gets some of the, ooh. You can make a lot of stuff with this too. We won't be getting the otherworldly though. I'm waiting until we get our first, yeah, one of these. I don't know what we need. We can make a kitty. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I know. Here, you sit.
No more time for bigging up to these fakes who ain't around when the time's getting rough. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I break for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes. 6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I break for lies. Everybody wanna talk, but all I hear is lies. Everybody been fake, all I see in their eyes.
Loved you till my tears went silent. If this is war, I don't think I can fight it. Had to let you go, let it flow, cry. Can't say we didn't try. I'm bones and flesh, but I don't break. Built walls up so I can't escape. Wish I could say I was okay. What the fuck are you like?
6 million ways to die, so I spit into this truth when I break for lies.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. The only downside about having to go to the bathroom all the freaking time. I haven't been streaming in the mornings because we've been trying to for our family trip. That's in like a month. Ooh, we're almost done here. We go ahead and pull this stuff out. Put in some more each one of these. And smack it with a little bit of extra time. All right. So these, we're just gonna let these go ahead and pile up in here so we can have some extra empowered crystals. Just because. Because we only needed enough to do 4 stacks. So we need 1 stack, 2 stacks, and 2. Alright, because that's going to end up making us 4 stacks of our black iron ingots, which we need to start making all of these funky crafting tables. But, you know.
Hey, yo, Jay, can we get some ratchet one time?
Alright, so we don't need to do anything else up there, so we can actually just keep kicking in some extra time in this sucker, which won't take too long, man. Put all these extra 2s in here. See how many
I see the process and the journey I'm supposed to be, but perplexed cause I don't really see nobody close to me.
I don't know how many I can finish with one time thing. One pouring of liquid time. Some machine speed on there. Alright, let's throw another half a stack of all of these up there. I'm waiting for this to finish off because I want to see how many I can get. One pouring of time on this thing before it runs out. Okay, help me figure out how many. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Alright, so we're gonna take that out and we're gonna pour on the max amount of time we can throw in there. We're gonna wait till this runs out, see exactly how far it gets. But So have to let me know how much farther we have to go. We have to make of our elite. We have to make 2 of the advanced and 4 of the basic, right? Because this takes 2. Each one of those takes 2, so we need 4 of the basic. Yes, we need 4 basic crafting. It looks like we got 18. Okay, so let's see here. Which means 18 in 1 minute by doing the speed up. So if we've got 64 plus 32 plus 42 left to go, and we divide that by 18, that's gonna take just under 8 minutes if we keep an application of speed going on here. Okay, so we're gonna end up. I've already got crafting tables themselves made. But we're gonna need to have some blocks of iron. Get these added in here. Then we'll go and check and see what we can do on now that we've got some black iron, let's bring it on over here and see if we can get some crafting going on with it. Black iron goes in, the luminescence goes in. Alright, so we need 4 of these. So let's make 4 blocks of those. Okay, so we need to make a lot of these. Okay, so we need 4. So I need 16, 20. I need 20 of these basic components. But that also means that I need to have 21 of these black iron slates first, because it's required for each of these. Alright, so I need 21 of these. Alright, so there's our 21 slates. Drop them in my inventory just in case there's a quest from it. Okay. So now we need to make 16 of these. All of that luminescence, man. There's so much luminescence. I don't want to accidentally click 1 too many of these. Alright. Got 16 of those now. We need 1 of them. Oh no, we needed 20. Because we need 4 more. Oh no, see, I did the math wrong here. Because it's 16, so 4 times that, but it's not 4 times that because it's 8 times that. So I needed technically 32 plus an extra 1 of these. So I had 21. So I need 11 of these. Okay. And then I need to make 32 of the basic component. How many do we already have? Here, let's pull this up. What thing is this from? Alright, this way we can just see what we've got here. Because I do not want to mess this up. We've got 16, so we need 16 of those. No. We've already got the 32. Okay. So now we need to make 4 of these. Okay. It looks like we're still missing 4 of these though. Okay. So theoretically, we should have enough to build all 4 of our basic crafting ones now. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, gonna get rid of those basic ones. We don't need those anymore. At least not on up there. Gonna come back over, smack some more time down on the puppy. Feel out what it's got. Look at that. Alright. Put in half a stack. I found just clicking in stuff sometimes get you stuff lost, and all of this stuff took forever to frickin' make. So I don't want to lose it. Alright. Put this in there. We still got like a stack and a half almost of the black iron stuff. So again, we are gonna have to make some more of these, but we'll make half as many. So instead of 32, I should only need 16 of these gold ones. Because it's 2, 4, 6, 8, plus another 8 inside each of these. So 16. I need 18 black iron slates.
I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep winning.
18.
I'ma keep winning.
17, 18. Okay. So, I also need 4 blocks of gold, but that's easy. No, not 4 blocks, 2 blocks of gold. 2. Or that luminescence, man, it just is disappearing like crazy. 16. 11, 12, 13, 14. 16. All right, good. Now we've got 16 of those puppies. 2 of these. Using 8 of those 16. Now we should be able to pull out 2 of these advanced crafting tables. Wonderful. Now we need... Please tell me that we don't have to make... But that's it. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't another one after this. That oh, there is. There's totally a tier 4. Sorry, two elites, 57 essence for each one of those. Insanium. Okay, so we only need 8 of these puppies. But we still need to make this, so we need more of these. We may have enough of that stuff in here now. Okay, but we need 8 of these puppies now.
I'ma keep winning. I'ma keep winning.
There's our 8, and all of our luminescence is gone, baby. All of that luminescence is gone. One of those. Gonna make a block of diamonds. And elite crafting. Okay, so now we've got our elite crafting table. Been kind of putting all of the crafting table type things in here. Just shove this one in the hole here. It's weird because it almost looks like the crafting core, but not. Okay, so now we need crystal team. So there's some stuff for crystal team. I need to go get some more food from outside real quick. We have not put our food in any of the cloches yet. I know it seems really weird. Piggy, are you trying to eat my food there? Alright. Warp back inside, drop off the seeds because we don't need the seeds, we just needed that beautiful food. Alright, so we were already making the stuff. We're gonna need more when it comes to the of this stuff here. We just don't have to finish it off right now. I'm gonna go ahead and smack this on here so it'll use up enough that I can drop the other 32 in there. Do 10 more. Okay, so now we need to make, since we've got our elite crafting table, and we've got that, we need to make our crystalline ingots now. Now I know this looks like a lot of stuff in here. And this is just to make one ingot. Okay, so I need to have 2 of these blocks. So 1 ingot is technically all I'm gonna need, because it just needs 8 of the 9 nuggets for this. Yeah. So, we've already got mana diamonds. We can do the empowering on those here in just a minute. How are you guys doing? All right, you're down to about halfway. How about some speed poured on you too? My wife and I both have these time in a bottles. It makes this go by so much faster. Okay, we'll just leave the rest of that to roll in there for a second as we start to accumulate what we're going to need for our 1 crystalline ingot. All right, so we're going to need to have some flux crystals. Ooh, that's right. I was going to have to build a fluid transposer for this. Fairly certain we do not have one of those in the machine room. Pulverizer, sawmill, compressor. Then we've got our enhanced sag. Okay, so we do not have a fluid transposer yet. So let's get this added to our wish list over here, shopping list, and get this thing created. These don't seem to be that bad. The recipes for this specific pack. I don't know what this ticket. There we go. All right. These all seem to be fairly standard. Some of the recipes are like something just reached up your rectum and grabbed a hold of your tonsils and started yanking. Probably a little vivid than it needed to be. All right, got our machine frame done. We may have a bucket in there already. We do. Perfect. But can we make any of the kits? I think they're called. Are they kits? Upgrade? Yes, upgrade kits. All right, so we've got Invar. All right, so let's at least make the Invar one. Do we have Electrum? Ooh, we do. Uh-oh. We are out of silver, it looks like. Hopefully. He's already created the seeds for that. And... oh, yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna make some silver ingots in. There. And then we need to go back and see what kit we needed. Time to kit it up. Okay, so this was... yeah, one of these. We make our silver gear. I wonder where we got our fused quartz from. No idea. Alright. We're not gonna have this stuff. We don't have any of the stuff for that one. Which is surprising, because I thought we'd already created... oh yeah, see? So we've got the essence for this one just laying around. But we do not have the cryo stuff. The cryothium. Yeah, we've got those. Alright, so what do we do with these? What do we do with our drunken sailors? Alright, so if we put it in the pulverizer... okay, we're gonna throw it in our sag mill, because we've got an enhanced one of those that's just a basic pulverizer or an enhanced sag mill. Yeah, that seems Seems like there's no real... Oh, look at how quickly that thing goes, man. It can't even pull it out fast enough. That's all right, because once it's done, and that's with no speed. Like, I'm not even putting extra speed into this machine. Could you imagine if I loaded it up with the speed on there? Level 6 of the speed? Stuff would just roll. I don't think you'd be at, wow, almost 4 whole stacks. It's gonna seem to be started off here. That's okay. That's okay. We were making the upgrade kit, so we just need a single crafting of this, and I think just need the electrum gear now. And maybe, and perfect. Now I can almost guarantee we're not gonna have enough to make the resonant upgrade kit. We can't, do we? Let's make a little gear. Do we have Endurium? I don't know. Oh yeah, she's made the essences for it. We're just gonna go ahead and make an entire inventory in Endurium. But what is the last thing needed? Oh, it needs pyrotheum. Oh gosh, this is gonna be so hot. Okay, never mind. And my wife has been going crazy with those seeds. Which is good. I love the fact that she's been going crazy with those seeds. Okay. I don't want this compressor over here, but, and I'm not gonna test this. This is the IC2 wrench, right? Yeah. Okay. It used to be that if anything with like the IC2 stuff, with anything other than the wrench, it would just drop the center part. It wouldn't drop the whole machine block, which used to aggravate the crap out of me, because guess who only after it kept dropping the block over and over again. Yeah, that would be me. That was me. I couldn't remember until I broke it, and then at that point it's too late. All right, so we are going to smack on upgrade kit after upgrade kit after upgrade kit after upgrade kit. Okay. This thing now has 60 RF per tick. We can get the augments and stuff for it now. I don't know which ones are used for the fluid transposer. The transposer now. I was going to see if it had... No, it doesn't have anything in there. Okay, so we'll look at the thermal. I don't remember what upgrade... not upgrade, augments. I should just look that. Thermal augments. Okay, so increases power usage, which increases the speed. Secondary sieve. Okay, so this is I think the one that I wanted. We're gonna go ahead, 4 of these for the machine. We have enough power rolling in that should be no problem. I don't know if we've got enough like transfer amount. I don't remember how much the ultimate transfer. Let me see if I can find. Oh wait, I've got some already made in here. I can just hover over it. 128k RF per tick. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so I wanted to upgrade the transposer. I figure if I'm going to use a machine, I should just upgrade it at the very beginning. Oh, look at that. Now it holds 300,000 instead of 60,000. Not that it actually is going to matter, because as you can see, it's not doing anything. We got 87.3 million stored just in our cables. It was the first thing we tried to upgrade. We were going to try to see if we could do it without having to build a battery system. In the beginning, when we were using wind power, I had to have a battery system. It's outside. It's actually not even hooked up. It's not hooked up to our electrical system. It's still tied in with the wind power that's up there, and we haven't actually started using the batteries, because we were trying to make, like, we've got wiring in a lot of the walls here, just like hidden behind the walls. And because of that, all of this wiring, that's the ultimate universal cable, we haven't had to like battery storage yet, which I'm hoping that continues. I would much rather just, as we keep adding more cabling onto the walls and stuff, making it to where anyways, so we've got our thing maxed out here. I didn't upgrade these because I didn't put those down. Those were my wife. Okay, so we needed flux crystals. Why we did this? So we need 6 of these flux crystals, which fluid transposer is 1 diamond and some destabilized redstone. Putting redstone in, so 1 redstone is worth 100, and it needed how much? It needed 500. So we 5 redstone for each one, so we need 30 redstone and 6 diamonds. So let's grab 30 redstone, 6 diamonds. Also, we need for this did 4 mana diamonds. My wife made a few of those for me. Okay, so let's get these suckers made. These flux crystals here. All right. Oh, do we need to have a magma crucible? I think to get the destabilized, it's the magma crucible. Okay. So you, my friend, are going to have to get moved. We're gonna have to build another machine. All right, so let's get this magma crucible built here. What does this do? Increases lava production? Greatly increases lava production. But only lava created with that. That doesn't sound good. But 1 stone. Yeah, just regular cobblestone in here. 1 cobblestone would give you a whole bucket of lava. But we don't have anything that makes lava yet. Just been manually grabbing our lava. But then again, we don't also have anything that uses lava that much. So we don't really need to add this in here. We will upgrade it so we can have the faster speed. But that's pretty much all we really need to do on this. So let's get the crucible itself made here. We should have everything necessary, I think, possibly. Yeah, missing all the stuff. He's like nether. Oh, it's nether brick. And just make some. Okay, perfect. Thank you, nether essence. Now we have everything. Haha! My crucible. Perfect. Okay, let's grab the upgrade kits. You know what? Since I seem to be building these machines, I'm just going to add these kits and the augments. This one, auxiliary coil. All right, so let's get one of each of these built real quick. Uh-oh, we need some more fused quartz. I don't remember how to make fused quartz. I think it's just in the... It's just another quartz. Okay, we could totally do that. Because I use a lot of this, and I hate making stuff. I hate constantly having to remake stuff. So just much better if I just give it everything at once and let it go crazy. Like, it's not gonna go crazy because it's... Why'd you leave 4 in there? That was kind of weird. Okay, so 2 stacks only gives me a half a stack, which is still pretty good considering I'm only using like 2 at a time. All right, let's drop another one of those in there, and now we've got that one. All right, so we need both the gear. Uh-oh, looks like we're running out of our electrum. Never mind. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we've got enough electrum in there. We need another crafting of these. And now we can make our 3rd one. Lumium. What a bright idea to use lumium. Oh, right. Don't have any of the blaze powdery stuff yet. All right, now we need 4 of these coils. All right, we are good to throw our transposer, or not fluid transposer, our magma crucible in here. Then we're gonna have to get these set up because we need to have output on this side. Said input on that side, didn't I? There we go. Output on that side. An input on that side. Now. Ah, beautiful. Ooh, this one holds a lot more energy. 60 still doesn't touch our battery storage. Our bees produce so much energy. So much. Okay, so drop these in. And then, as it slowly fills up here, we're already half done. This is perfect. See, the speed of these things is wonderful. All right, so we now have our 6 flux crystals. Come back over here. I am actually going to remove it and re-add it. I like to have my stuff kind of in order from left to right that I need to do. All right, so we've got our flux crystals, pulsating crystals. Let's go make some pulsating crystals. Got to have it pulsating. We need 4 of these. I think I've already got some iron, the pulsating iron, because I was making conduits earlier. Okay, so we've got the pulsating crystals, we've got the mana crystals. We need, we're gonna wait on those until the end. So we need 4 enhanced ender ingots. Okay, so we just need 4 ender ingots and an ender star. Okay, so we need 4 ender ingots and an ender star. An ender star is 4 eyes of ender and another star.
I don't even have shit to prove. I did all the things I said I do. It's way too fun with the haters move, and now I want to make it just because I choose.
Let's see here, another stars, 2,800 of them. Okay, so we need these enhanced ender ingots.
for me. Chick so bad, she never met Santa. She bad. Yeah.
Okay.
I never had manners.
All right, we should be good now. And hopefully it's done running in here. Oh no, still looks like it's still making these things.
I go in, way too deep, ottoman. When it's not enough, it's caught a frame. Way too cold like ottomans. Got this drive.
All right, well, we're gonna cut in line by stealing all but one of these. So once you're done, you'll stop.
Got on my ship like a hit and run. Been a couple years, but I just begun. Fend myself and I'm almost done. Oh God, I'm faded, yeah. My mom gon' hate this, yeah. I just can't fake this, nah.
Yeah, let's see here. Hurry up.
So bad, she never met Santa. She bad. Yeah, I don't even care. I never had manners. No way. Yeah, been a couple years, yeah, I must have stand. I do. Hey, sit while you rap, cause we just can't stand you. Into my head, gave me damn. Bitch, I'm geek like Urkel off the fucking bourbon. I hear them posers talking, I ain't worried, cause they not
all
that
right,
person.
so
I'm still the fucking man. I'm just an upgraded version, yeah. And I keep to myself, this world is full of rats and vermin. Hey, they ain't fucking with me like I am a virgin.
All right, so now we'll move these down here. We will put this here. Look up here.
I am allergic. If you ain't about some business, then to me you fucking worthless. Baby, don't you know you fucking with
and
the
an application of a little feed here. It's that done. And then we need this. We'll put these back up in there. All right, so we've got our 4 enhanced ender ingots now. Okay, so we need the hard carbon and then the 8 empowered. How is the stuff on the empower working? Still working, huh? Oh, you're almost done. You're almost done. Matter of fact, here. That'll give you enough to get you done by the time I come back. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and drop these off. We're gonna make our hard carbon. See what we need to do with that. We can make it in the alloy smelter. That's what I like. Ingot former, I don't have any of those. So we're just gonna do it off this. So we need, looks like a graphite ingot or a graphite bar. Let's see here, nuclear craft. Ooh, do we have this? Oh, look at that. We're just gonna make a little bit of this. And we need how much for this? So this gives us 1 bar and we need 2, right? We need 2 of these. Just 2? Yeah. Okay. So we need, and this makes 2 actually. So I need 2 bars and 1 diamond. All right, well. Looks like we've already got diamantine crystals, so we just need to empower them actually. Okay, so let's get our 2. All right, 2 hardened carbon alloys. Holy shnikes! All of this to make a single ingot. Talk about a kick in the groin. Okay, so if we do this as a block, right? We needed how many? We need 8. So we're gonna do 1 block of this. So we just have to do a single crafting of this. What we're gonna do, and that will leave us with a single piece left over at the end, which is totally fine. Okay. Actually, we're not doing that. We are doing this. Okay, so we need to make this in here. So we need 2 clay. No, we need 3. Wow, that's all it takes to empower this stuff is clay and a little bit of blue powder, huh? All right, so it needs to be light blue. All right, so we can make it with essence. All right, so light blue, and then we needed clay, and a lot of clay. So we needed 2 ingots, or not ingots, 2 balls of clay. and 1 block of clay. All right. If I remember correctly, does not matter what order they go in. So that's what we're gonna try. All right. Not run. All right. Play ball. Play ball. Blue color. Extra clay. Diamantine ingot. Love the saw sound. All right, so we've got some empowered void crystals. We should show the percentage, you know, like how long. I know some of them give you that kind of percentage thing, but alrighty. So we've got our empowered diamantine. Only need 8 of these. So let's go drop stuff back off at our system here. Get rid of all of that. This. We have enough to go make our ingot. I actually feel a little sense of accomplishment here. Look. You're up to advanced. Let's go make some more polymer clay real quick. I know. We were just in the middle of doing something. If you remember me, remember playing anything ever, you know that Sidetracked and I are like best friends. Alright, we're gonna give it some more polymer clay. And then we're gonna smack it with some speed. Just so this thing can just start clicking these suckers out. I don't know what we're gonna use the pristine matter for. That's not our concern. What we're trying to do is we're trying to get enough of these points to get it up to self-aware. Because that's part of what we're trying to do is where anything that can be like leveled up and stuff, we're trying to make sure that we have the max level of anything that can be leveled up in the game as well. Just to have that completionist mind going. Not that we have that anywhere. Except for our own. Oh god, I got the crystalline ingot. Okay. So, it's almost like I forgot what I was making crystalline ingot for. Okay, not the casing, not the core, it's the controller. Right. We needed to go and do the tips of those. Ooh, this is almost done. Almost. It's only got one more little thing to do. That's all done. Oh god, we're so close to getting the core. Okay. Run in there. We're not even gonna wait. We don't need the ender jiggy right now. Okay. Turn you into precious little crystal nuggets. Crystalline nuggets. And we need to have 2. Oh god. That's really weird. It turns 1 block? I didn't look at this. You've got 4 electric blasts. See, now without having to worry about pollution, shoot, you had like 20 of those suckers rolling. That's awesome. What do you mean the max at HV? It's really weird how it turns 1 ingot. Oh no, it needs 64 of them. Okay, see, I've never used the quantum compressor before. So, looks like we've got another machine to freaking build. Alrighty. Build this black iron frame. Playing without fly, yeah, but you telling me you turned off pollution? That's way worse than having fly. That's pretty cool if you guys are gonna get angel. That is cool. I just plug in the mods. They give me fly. Okay, so we made that. Now we need to make this. Oh gosh. I need more luminescence. I need 1, 2, 4 to make the catalyst to build the machine, but I need, so it's 4, 8, 9 luminescence just to build the machine. But we also need to have for the 2 blocks, have to have 2 more of those, which is another 8, 16, 25 luminescence total. Gosh, we are not gonna have enough for this, because each one of those luminescence takes an insanium. All right, so the insaniums. Let's pull up our essences. Pull up the EM essences. Oh, we've got 56 insanium. Well, what was I worried about? We've already got that. We needed 29. Right? Because we need 2 of the catalysts. No, we need 3, because we need 4. We need 4 catalysts. Each catalyst needs 4 luminescence, and we need 4 catalysts. 2 for the machine, and then 2 for the blocks that we're going to need. So that's 4 of the catalysts. 16, 17? No. 4, 8. Yeah, we need 16, 20. Because I forgot this one has extra. Oh, we only need 1 more of those. 16, so 17 of the luminescence. Okay. So 17. And then we need glowstone ingots. Twice as many of those. Just 34. Not 32. Okay. So now we've got to go use our ender majiggy to make these. And a little application of liquid time to the top of it. And look at that. It's just throwing it right through the machine now. Still crazy that it takes that much to make insanium though. There's so much. And there we go. We've got our 17 just as the speed fades. Okay, so we need to make 17 of these now. Ah, crikey. Forgot. Need some of these. Go to. Oh, we've got blocks of black iron. How did we get 2 blocks of black iron? Still need to make this machine. Wonder if we got it from a quest. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so blocks of black iron. I'm gonna go ahead and make my own blocks though, because if my wife put those there because she was making them for something. She might be a little upset with me. I didn't make the 17 things yet. Hello, Mark Fry. Alright, we need 17. Alright, 17 scores. So we need 4 of these. 2 of them could stay in my inventory because we're gonna need those. We're gonna need another one of these iron slates. Should have everything to build a machine now. Now, I've never used one of these. I don't know how it's used. I would just shove it over here for now. Okay, so I know it needs a catalyst. We're not gonna have enough to make 2 blocks. Because to make these blocks, 128 of these, and we just used a lot. So let's see exactly how many I need to make. We've got 128 minus the 73 that we've already got. But it's not 73, so it's right there is 55. But that would give us just enough to make the blocks. Once we have the blocks, go to make them the crystal tea. No. That should be good. That should be good. Okay. All right. We need 55. 55 of what now? I don't even remember how I made the. Oh, right. At least I've got the extra freaking empowered void crystals, right? All right, we're just gonna make a stack. We need 50 something, but black quartz, AE2, yes. I have no problem with it, and it even is using channels because I didn't want to go and disable it. So iron. There it is. But all I've ever told you is that I prefer refined storage. Which is true. I love me some refined storage. So much simpler. It's like AE1. Literally, refined storage. If you look up what applied energistics was before they tried to make it extremely complicated, that's what refined storage is. All refined storage is applied energistics 1. The crafting machines, the input, the output, everything. It's all applied energistics 1. And so all I did was prefer to use the original one instead of this newer one. It's like we'll have to do this like 3 times, 4 times maybe. It missed being in call with me. Yeah. Well, the only time, at least until we get back at the end of July, because I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning here. I know that's just before your lunchtime. But I wake up at 4 a.m. here and go out, and then I come back, eat lunch, and hop on here to stream. The only time I'm available for calls and stuff is after my dinner time. Let's see here. So 6 p.m. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. For you. What do you mean you've gone through 6 full bags? What does that mean? What are you using the ice for, though? Pouring it on your computer, or? Oh, you just keep putting them in your drink. I got. Do you guys not have air conditioning there? Tried to shoot me in the butt with that laser. You stole your sister's fan? It's still not enough to cool you down? It's not in here. In here. Okay. So, these go in there. This goes in here. Nice! That is the very first time I've ever used the quantum cope. Oh, what? You don't need to make another one? What? Are you saying I made an elite catalyst for nothing? Okay, so now I can make my crystalline tipped or crystalline trimmed blocks of black iron, of which I need 2 of these big bad boys here. So do you guys really not have air conditioning? Like, I don't know if it ever gets, like, hot enough that you guys would require it, but man, I live in a desert. By the way, what recipe? What you talking about? But it could be 10 outside and in still a balmy 68 degrees. Okay, so now I just need to take these 2 and plug them in back over here on this. It's the last 2 things I need, I think. Right, I need to go get my core. Alright, so we'll pop these on and go get our core. I didn't put it in my bag, did I? No. Big iron for wood, down rings and screws. What are you trying to make? Gotta love those recipes, though. There it is. The usable. Oh, yes. Oh god, runaway is gonna explodey. Oh god, run! Why didn't I close the front door?
Bitch, I drip like liquor. Pussy in the floor, stay wet like a river. Baby gon' shine like glitter. Looking at the baddest more in the mirror. Now every
Has it exploded yet?
It's gonna copy. Don't need to tell them to stop. They couldn't tap me. My beat sounds sicker.
Oh my god, how long does it take? Just hurry up and explodey already. How many particle bubbles coming off of there? It's gonna end up creating so much pollution in my thing, man. I'm gonna end up dying just from the stuff. So Dawson, did you see how I power my base? I'm gonna go check the thing while it's still working on that. See if we've got our spider self-aware yet. Nope, we're up to superior. Let's go make some no. Because that should be more than enough. What is it, 11% now? 24% now to get the eyes.
I don't want beef, man. I just want vibes. Big man like me, no need for the telephone hype. I got too much getting online.
I was clean room made alert. What does that mean?
No need for the telephone hype. Nah, no need for the snoozing. Big whip
What?
outside.
Why is this? Does this just take a real time to do?
Don't ask them who this is. I bet they know what I'm moving in. I bet I show it into a dim. How you hate and then lose again?
Clean room is beeping at you because it needs maintenance. Alrighty then. So Dawson, original side. I had windmills with this power system, but I don't use that anymore. What's inside is now powered strictly by bees. These are all the genetically modified. I love how it says it's unknown though. That's just because I didn't actually like they keep dying and reproducing. But the entire system is run off of these bees. And each one of these is producing 15k RF per tick, 15,000 RF per tick. And we've got 48 of these suckers. What is that? 48 times 15,000 from bees. So 15,000 times 48. So that's 720,000 RF per tick from bees. You're in VC every night for 1 week. You already have, or you already got to HV. That's awesome, dude. Okay, am I doing this wrong? It's still just sitting there. Items required. We've got all of that. Are you just taking really long? Oh, now it's load. Okay, so it just goes really, really slowly. But now I have my controller. I have the controller. Okay, so do I have any of the other stuff already made? All right, I've got my 3 fusion cores. I don't know how many of these casings I need. Okay. So two, three, four, five, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did I not use my wand? Okay, hold up. This nigga working like he off ketamine high. Disassociated from all the legions. Had to zero in on the process. Alright, and then we need to do one underneath this. One day at a time, taking this shit one day at a time. You out of your mind, thinking that this is all for nothing. One day at a time, taking this shit one day at a time. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything I said I do, head down and up my leverage. Learn my lesson, I don't know why I had to grab out a different one. You got the HV in a week? Well, if you figure it's 1 week per person, so it took you guys 8 weeks to get there. Alright, so we got our 3 cores inside this thing. Alright, and then we need to put on the front of this. Oh god, I've got it going. Alright, now I just need to give it some power. Just need 1 cable, not 2, and I don't need my wand anymore. Look at that. Okay, so now we've literally done all of the machines all of the machines necessary for alchemistry. How are we doing here? We are superior. Go ahead and give it some more power. All right, so the alchemistry. All right, what are you at? That's deep learning. I think it requires you to have them. It's weird. Overworld. I've packed up Overworldian matter. Why it didn't unlock it? We've got the other matter.
I learned to own my style. How I got this smile. Conquer fear, got the crown. Can't nobody bring me down. I'm looking good, quite frankly.
All right.
Tends to fit a big Yankee. Then I'm cold when I'm out east. I'm top tier, you can't rate me.
Ooh, Twilight matter, huh?
Start something better finish. Yeah, that rooftop still a missing. I'm independently winning. Master B taught me no limit. Faith got me dominion. God given can't diminish. I'm set apart, I'm distinguished. You a baddie, baby. You gotta own it on the style and your grace. You better own it. All they wanna do is copy and paste.
Digital Mob Agonizer?
You a baddie, baby. You gotta own it on the style and your grace.
Okay. So it gives the pristine Twilight Forest. What can we get? Scales, Charms of Life, Charms of Keeping, Paper, and Books. So nothing good? I mean, none of that is good. Like, if you'd given me some blood from the dragon, that would have been cool. Why would you call it the Twilight?
I say my prayers count blessings. Flashy flexing. My own style is impressing. You a baddie, baby. You gotta own it on the style and your
Yeah, literally. That's it.
All they wanna do is copy and paste, but you they can't replace. So
Pristine Twilight Forest. I mean, we gotta build it because we have to, you know, do all of the things. Okay, so while I'm here, it's really bothering that the two of these machines that my wife put down are not maxed out. Like they're not. I gotta do it, or it's gonna drive me nuts. So yeah, I haven't dealt with any of those machines, so I didn't actually like look. We're out of Invar? How are we out of Invar? Got essence for it. There should be stacks and stacks of Invar like there is now. Okay, so we've got two of those. And luckily we made, just gonna go ahead and make all of my gears real quick. Make sure I've got, oh, see, we're out of aluminum. No, we're not. And my wife and I have been doing this pack together for a while. And okay, so we need 2 craftings of this and 2 craftings of this. All right, now we should build the rest of our upgrade kits. But with her going crazy making all of the seeds has made the rest of this so much easier. Alright, now I'm gonna make 8 of the upgrades as well, because there's no point for you to have them fully upgraded like that if you're not gonna throw in some extra cables, right? Or you know, extra capacity. All right, can we just shift click these in, or just click? Oh, see, that is so nice, so nice. Okay, so now is maxed out. It doesn't have the things in it that make it drop extra loots, but it does have the things in it to give you what's most important: speed. That's right, even though you have bottles of time sitting around with 127 hours in it, and hers has got even more. Okay, so we've done all of that. Let's look at my alchemistry. I got distracted earlier. Alchemistry. Okay, so we haven't made hardly any of this stuff. But from what I understand, having this new is going to make this go a lot faster, because this allows you to combine two elements into one. So if we pull up Alchemistry, and we find, nope, that's oxygen. Ooh, but wait, let's do this. This should split it, so this will make 4, or it'll make the beryllium. This is splitting it into helium. And this was all from one oxygen, or one stack of oxygen. This will split it all into hydrogen. Wow, this 1 minute lasted a really long time. Do it again.
Yo, look, I ain't saying that I'm rich, cause if I'm honest, I've never been. But when I look at all these other kids, I feel just a little bit ahead of them.
Now that we've got all of this hydrogen, I should be able to, gotta make sure I put it back down in there. So that gives me lithium. It gives me beryllium. So I'm adding to this molecule each time because I'm combining them together, giving them the new things, which is essentially going to mark off all of the last things that I need here. Back up to oxygen where we started. Some neon, huh? But so we're just blowing up through these right now, one click at a time. Spread some more of these out. Oh, wait. Dang it. I didn't. I didn't get the 8 one. I didn't put it in my inventory. I guess it was 16, not 8. So that gives me 8. See, I wasn't even paying attention. It's got to go in for it to freaking count. But this is nice because this will allow me to end up making, so now I can take the 8 and 8 oxygen, combine them together, and it will give me 1 sulfur. Now I have a sulfur that I don't, actually I can take sulfur and sulfur in here. You can break these back down. Alright, once I get these heliums in here, I'm gonna run to the room again. And I'll be right back.
Pines ready, let me blaze. Spend money, what a waste. Times money, money pays. You ain't ready for the eighth. She ain't ready for the eighth. He be riding on the wave. I ain't got a lot to say. Mine's heavy, give me space. Pines ready, let me blaze. Spend money, what a waste. Times money, money pays. You ain't ready for the eighth. She ain't ready for the eighth. Fake clothes, same watch. Fake crepe, same fuck. Fake squad, say lots. But flop ain't what I'm on. Aim up, don't stop. We beat leveling. Proceeds increase heavily. Don't need this man's energy. I be the one, beat the one. I don't make a song to make a song. If the vibe is right, the mic will let me on to the sounds. I light a pipe and spit the strong in the line. Pick me first before I'm gone. I am straight sicker with the wordplay. Syllable spin, I don't fidget when I burst straight. Minimal talk when I work late. Fuck what you think about my work rate. Celebrate wins like a birthday. This is 3-6, got a mean list of the tracks. You man busy sleeping when I brainstorm as a plan. Link Tandy on the underground. I don't even have to ask. Miss laughing with my brother now. I ain't talking about Dan. Catch up when he lands. Snapshot with the fam. KL did a madness. Back soon going ham. Come see how we ride out. Short change but we smile proud. Been blazed for a while now. Stay ready for the jam. He be riding on the wave. I ain't got a lot to say.
Alrighty.
Pines ready, let me blaze. Spend money, what a waste. Times money, money pays. You ain't ready for the eighth. She ain't ready for the
So let's see if I can do this again without messing it up.
A lot to say. Mine's heavy, give me space. Pines ready, let me blaze. Spend money, what a waste. Times money, money.
And it doesn't take that long once you get it in.
She ain't ready for the eighth.
I gotta remember to click it down into my inventory so I get credit for it. If I put a stack here, it's not using it. So this will go a little bit faster now. If I didn't have to put it in my inventory, I could automate this. But it's got to go to my inventory, because I've got to get credit for unlocking it. But we're now at the spot. Since I've got the alchemistry stuff all set up, we should now be able to make anything we need in the game. Just be able to take literally anything. I could dehydrate water and turn to oxygen and hydrogen, and then anything from that. Krypton? Really? It's an element called krypton? It doesn't even have a good name. 6 consonants, 1 vowel. Molybdenum. Some of the names of these are crazy. Rhodium. Palladium. So palladium makes palladium dust, which you can make into a palladium ingot, or make palladium ore if for some reason you wanted that. What do you use palladium ingots for? Making palladium gears, palladium plates. Some liquid palladium. Huh? It doesn't look like there's much here. Replays! What's going on? 1 hour late. Nah, nobody's ever. Nobody's. So it doesn't really look like. I mean, we've got. We don't use plates for anything. Palladium plates. Anyways. Ooh, AG, which is still never understood that. But how does it go? Replays. Are you having a good day? Good night? Good evening? I don't know what time it is. Iodine, huh? I just rubbed that one right into my wound. How many of these do we have? We've unlocked. Okay, we've unlocked half of them. Goes up to... Okay, can I see what that is? 103. Okay, that's not that bad. We're getting closer. You just woke up? Nice, nice. So either it's morning where you're at, or you took a nice nap. I am just working in the world that my wife and I are playing in, and Dimian, huh? It's night for you? Alrighty, alrighty. Yeah, it's about 3 in the afternoon here, almost. Oh, goodness. With this, once I get this done, this should close off everything. I think this will be everything. Oh no, see, I need an obsidian breaker. We just got this one. Don't need to accept the thing from it. Why did it not give me credit for this? I'm gonna have to tear down. Oh, I know why. It's because I made some of them, and then I did. Look, I got credit for 96 out of 98 of them because I started placing them and realized I had miscounted. So I made more, placed them without. Yeah. Okay. I see how it's gonna be. You know what? We could probably speed this up now that it's just one click. Make this even faster. Yeah, see, now we're flying through them. I love how we're getting the quests marked off faster than they can display and disappear. All right, we are almost done though, right? Yeah, got like 15 or so left. Give it some more speed. Gotta get credit for all of these quests here. It's one of my big things about me. Got to complete all of the quests in the quest book. That's why I cannot play a mod pack that doesn't have a quest book. I gotta have some reason to be playing it. Otherwise, I build the exact same things and I never explore any of the other mods because I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing with any of the mods. It's not true with this one. Got a nice quest book. Taught me alchemistry. All right, what is our highest one? What do we still have to do? 118. So we are almost there because this is 115. That's 116. We're making 117 now. All right, this is the last one we have to make in here. Organison? Shouldn't make anything else. Yep, see, won't make anything else. So, the only thing, oh man. That drives me crazy that I didn't get credit for it. Well, it's not gonna be that much or that difficult. We just got to tear it apart, that's all. And use this. Did that give me credit? Yes. I just had to pick it up. Just had to freaking destroy it, that's all. Nothing big. Three, four, five. 3, 4, 5. Alright, where's my one? That'll make this part a lot faster. Four, 5. There we go. Nope. Not what I was trying to put up there. Alrighty, and then put these back across the bottom. Perfect. Okay, so now we only need is reworking again, right? Yes, perfect. This one splits them in half. This one combines them together. I don't know what the regular mode is. Like if I put in. That doesn't seem to do anything. Let's see here. Helium 2. You're trans? It's all good. It's all good. My oldest daughter, well, I shouldn't say daughter, my old child is also trans. My in real life best friend, she's also trans. Yeah, I know lots of people that are. To me, people are people. Right, I don't know what the difference between regular and single mode is. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me. My attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me. My successes only made them envious. They got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I had to. All right, so I'm just trying to see if I can get all this stuff down here to oxygen. I've got everything except for the obsidian bunker made for this mod. Drop this stuff back here in our system. That one extremely high one. Okay, so we needed to make an obsidian breaker. You translate gender? What is that? Okay, so the only way to make one. So you make an obsidian breaker, but it destroys the item. Okay, well, it needs 2 potassium, which is 19, and 2 sulfur, which is 16. So we've got some to make. Alright, so where is nope, I need more than that. I will need some hydrogen, something like that. Oh, that's I got you. Okay, so you combine together this will make potassium, or this will make the sulfur, and then if I add one more onto it, it makes. Okay, so we need 2 of those and 2 of those, and this should give us our Okay, what was the other one? Sulfur. Oh, potassium. Okay, so we needed to add 2 more onto that. These are potassium. That is not potassium. We need to add 2 more onto that. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's our potassium. And there's our obsidian breaker, which is the last thing we needed to do for this pack. I'm going to wait to accept all of these missions because I want my wife to come back and see that we have 274 rewards to collect. I want to go and see how well this breaker works here. Wonder if I can find a place in the nether that's got some obsidian somewhere. Still got all that hydrogen on me. Don't explode! Look how the pig's just hanging out here. I need some food. Hey look, it's some obsidian. I need to break you. Okay. So you just right click on it and it just puts the piece of obsidian in your hand. I wonder if it works if you have 2 block breakers. If they stack. Because I could see making a whole stack of block breakers and then just going out and just going click happy. Okay, so I finished off Alchemistry. Let's see. What else is it we want to do? Dimensions, huh? What other dimensions do we have access to? Visit the end. Visit the Aether? I don't even know what that one is. This is weird because it's got the hunting dimension here. I've already done that one. Again, I wonder if it's because I didn't. I'm not gonna go destroy the one that we've got. I'll just make new ones. No, we don't have that one. Okay. Oak. We have that one. All right, and then it wanted a, which looks like a baseball bat on my pack here. Now it wants me to go there, I think. Or did it give me? No, it gave me credit for it. Kill 100 zombies, 100 spiders, 100 skeletons, 100 creepers, and 100 endermen. And it didn't start counting until now. My wife and I using it quite a while. Your teammates have 12 2-packs. It's crazy, man. Alright, so this thing is still just kicking out these pristine spider things. Because we're not worried about those. We get all of our data modules in this pack up to self-aware. So that's what we've been working on here. Just smack some more time into it. Goes through really quickly when you do that. Watching all the stuff just rolling in. Okay, I don't even know what else I need to go do. Oh god, I did not open the stuff up. Walrus? A walrus. Who does a walrus? And technically I need to build a place inside here. Okay, let's see here. If I want to automate, I'm gonna need crafters. Just trying to figure out if I really want, because I have a spot outside that's hooked up to my old power system that I can just teleport to. I keep forgetting this. So I've got this thing outside here, Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we probably don't need this here anymore. But I've been using this to make my different pieces. So I would just throw diamonds in here and it would kick out the pieces to it. And you don't really need to automate. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Not the bee. Oh yeah, this is what I was working on before. Ooh, I could definitely start doing all the energy storage because I have the energy bee. Why is it not opened up? Oh, it's not opened up because I didn't put the stupid check mark in there. Really? That's why you're not open? Oh my gosh. And now of course I have to go and pick all the things back up. You go, look, I did it. Huh? You give me credit? Look, I have it in my hand. Oh, you need 2 of them, not just one. No, we couldn't have just one. You have to prove that you can do it by making not 1, but 2. Yeah, I have 2 of them now. Did you give me credit for it already? I would like you to give it credit for me. Don't tell me it's because they have energy in them. You're really gonna make me make 2 more just for the stupid mission, huh? What if I don't like you anymore? I don't think I like you anymore. You should go away. Alright, let's drop off our... We don't need any hydrogen anymore. We don't need any of these. We have nothing in here we need now. Okay, so now we're on to our... I was gonna make something, but I just... Alright, I had to make 2 more of these. At least I can use them later. Really sucks that I didn't get credit for any of my bees I was making them. I mean, technically I've made the lapis bee. I don't know if I made the glittering bee. Wait! Hello? You've got drones of all of the things that you made. Alright, let's see if I have a glittering. Okay, evidently I have none. The glittering. Oh, this is going in the other direction. I see. I made a bee for making gold, but not the glittering one. I love how you can use a lot of different things. It's majestic and pretty much anything else that you want to throw with it. It's not true because it has to be either the iron, the copper. I don't know what the Lester one is. This gives... Okay, can we click on it so I can see? Drops a rocky comb and a nickel, huh? See, and I stopped working on these. I mean, I need to build all of the bees to... Alright, so it wants the queens, not the drones, it looks like. At least the ones for the auto-detecting like this. It wants an energy queen. Well, we've produced the Imperials. What do you want here? You want that? I can just grab that over here. Oh, see, I've got those. What else did you want? You want royal jelly? I don't think I have any of that still left out here. I think that's in by my system. Yeah, see, we've got a little bit of it. Are you happy? There you go. Now you've got your jelly. Okay, so those are... Let's see if it will be happy if I just pick up one of my customized royal bees. Does that make you happy? Huh? Well, I've got an energy bee. Got an energy queen, actually. Look, energy queen. Why you not take it? It doesn't like it. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't like it. Like, I don't know what you want from me for this. Like, I just held an energy queen. Maybe it's because it's unidentified. Maybe I have to identify it so I can see all of the things. Let's grab one and see. Hello, I need to borrow you for a second. I would like to identificate you. The RF inducing, large, only produces one, uses flowers, slowest, robotic speed, generates energy, just to make sure. It's got all of the diurnal, nocturnal, temporal flyer, cave dwelling, both of the things, both directions by 2. Okay, so now I have used you. Are you happy? You are still not happy. You don't. You. What do you want from me? I don't understand. Do you want me to make a brand new one? I can make a brand new one too. Let's go back out here. We'll make a brand new one. It was robotic, and what else? What else did it want? Repair and clockwork. Okay, so I'm just gonna make one of these. Let's see here. Huh? You like that queen? No, you don't like that queen. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna change this energy one here into clockwork? No. We have clockwork drones. So we're gonna turn it into the other one, Repair Princess. So what we need to do, find repair. There, nope, that wasn't it. Right here, repair. Okay, so genetic imprinter. So that one is the one for the energy bee, to make duplicates of the energy bee. Ah, here's my species only one. Okay, did I put my other machine? As I should this. Put this back where I had it before. Up here. Okay. I had, it is my genetic sampler. I haven't been using this one because I've already sampled all the stuff I needed. At least where I was at so far. Still need to finish off a lot of the bees, but... Alright, so we need our genetic transposer here to make a duplicate of the species. That's how I do all of my bee work. So now I've got one to put back in here, and one to use my genetic template to change to a species bee. And we're gonna grab our genetic imprinter and change our electrician bee, hopefully without killing it, into one of the repair bees. Hey, and then it won't try to kill me when I put it down. The electric bee tries to shock everything in range of it. Thought about making an entire like fence around the base and surrounding it with nothing but electric bees, because then anything that tried to get through the wall to me would just get shocked to death. And look at that, we didn't kill it. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna go to our advanced mutatron, shove these in, and hopefully it's gonna not kill it again, because anytime you put the bee in the machine, possibility that it'll kill it. Is this good enough? Are you happy with me? You are happy. Finally. Because that will allow me to start selling off energies. I don't actually know how to do that yet. What are these compartments? You're not going to tell me what it is? Hold shift for details. Chests which contain several tabs to help organize their contents. Each tab can be named, assigned a color, and assigned an icon from any item stack. Number of tabs, 8. Slots per tab, 50. 400 slots in a diamond one of these things? Are you kidding me? Okay, so can we okay, so we can start with the first one. We're gonna go do that because I want to see what one of these things can actually hold. All right, so it was called a compartment, right? Okay, so we're gonna make all of these now. What are these things? Buttons, huh? Boy, I'm Temiel. What is that? Oh, you're Temmie. How's it going? How's it going, Sorry, my chat was really small, so the exclamation points look like L's. But welcome, Temmie. Welcome. Glad to have you here. All right, we need to be actually in this to use this. We can't just make things. All right. Before I end up messing this up, let's make sure we just add all of these over here to the shopping list. That way, when I come in here, it doesn't make it go away. All right. Usually I keep a large stock of chests, which it does seem like I do, because you use chests for everything in crafting. I do not, on the other hand, keep a large stack of buttons around. So I guess we're going to make a stack of buttons. All right, so we now have a compartment. Let's see what this thing actually does, because it looks kind of cool. If it does what it says it does, it would be really cool. So this says that it's going to contain 4 tabs with 25 on each tab, which is way better than a single chest. Because you have like, if I put the energy bee here on tab 1, oh, see, look at that. That is nice. Tab properties, so you can change the name and give it a different icon. So, so I don't know how to shrink down the tab property. I'm trying to see how we change. If I grab this and I bring this over, can I click here? Oh, I can click there with it. It just changes it with a click like that. All right. And if we change the background to say black, oh, see, that's cool. It gives it that's nice. I have to have purple though. My wife knows that's my slot. Anyways, so let's go ahead and pick this up because it looks like, oh, gotta use the pickaxe. Because we need to do our next piece. We've got to do the upgrade. Because if this thing can do what it says that it can do with all of these different tabs and stuff, it's gonna need some gears. All right, 4 copper gears. Let's see how this can get a little. All right, so this one has 6 tabs with 25. So we didn't increase the number of tabs, or we increased the number of tabs, but we did not increase the number on each tab. Okay. We did get credit. I see over there, compartment number 2, credit completed, which is good. Now we're gonna do bronze. This one's no longer using buttons, we're using gold. Because that makes sense, right? Okay, so this one has 8 tabs with 25. So we've now maxed it out with 8 tabs. Okay, what do we need for the iron? The irons. Before I do this, did you give me credit for the tab 3 or compartment 3? Yes, okay. I'm gonna have to go back. Wait, what? Is this bronze? Which is what I have. Bronze, right? Yes. Hey, bronze? Is bronze? Iron needs copper. Really? So upgrading it to a bronze doesn't do anything, huh? If you make a copper or a bronze one, you're just SOL, because then you have to start all over. Because we need. All right, taking bronze off. Oh, right. Copper gears, that's what. We've got to get all of our copper gears in there. Alright, so now we can make our copper. So I've got the question. why do you say that it's number 3 tier if you need the number 2 to make the number 4 and not the number 3? That doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't that, the iron, be a tier 3 then? See, so now we've got an iron. You're happy, right? Because I got an iron? Good, good, good. Okay, so this one has 4, but with 50. So this one technically has the same number of slots as the tier 3. 8 with 25. So this one just put 2 tabs together into one. Okay, okay. So now we need the gold one. I was out of my crafting grid. Probably my fault. Got a habit of forgetting what I'm doing. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves a gold one. Doesn't it look great? See, now it's got 6 tabs. Alright, give me credit for it. You sure in fact did. Yeah, wonderful. Having to make these farms is not going to be fun. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get our tier 6 on this. Our final one. Don't have to make any gears. Let's just slap some diamonds and emeralds on the sides. Okay, so this one was our top one. It should have 8 tabs. Oh, look at that. That means that this thing, and it's got a search bar? Alright, anyways, so it's got 8 tabs. Each one holds 50. So that means this one thing can hold 400 stacks. Activate held to hold down tab and hover your mouse over controls. Alright, alright. Just has everything slammed everywhere. My bar, my inventory. It's kind of weird that I put the bar over there like a 3x3 kind of crafting grid looking thing. But okay, okay. I can dig that. I can dig that. That's a really interesting piece. Ooh, yeah. It's superior. It's 639. We need to get this thing up to 900. I'm fairly certain that at 900 it advanced, superior, and then self-aware. So we need less than 300 now on this thing to get it up to self-aware, and then we'll switch to another one. We've already got our skeleton and our both maxed out at self-aware, which is really nice. Okay, so I was trying to find what thing. I mean, I could keep going through this. I think we've collected bee houses. Yeah, we've only got 4. Can we build some? Oh yeah, yeah. I think we could build some. Let's go downstairs and get some combs. We've only got 129,000 in here. We'll just grab a stack. The other ones we sell though. All right, so we can build. Do we have slabs? We don't have slabs. Go and find the correct slab. Oak. Plank. Why is it not showing me any in here? Have them in here. Oh, it's because it's oak plank. Oh, excuse the crap all out of me. All right, just make some planks there. We're making a bee house. See, I almost forgot because I didn't add it over to the side. Take off all of this stuff now. Except for the apiary. Evidently, it still needs apiaries. All right, so we're going to make 2 more of these. Not because we need them, because we need the quest completed. That's right. We're gonna bounce back out here and throw this queen. We're gonna throw this queen in here. And go back inside. Okay. Farms. It wants all of these. I don't want to make those right now. I wonder, can I? These are for task completions. Okay, I need to get another task screen. I got a couple of them. I just want to see if this is going to... What happens when you're still flying? Okay, let's slow this down and we're gonna find the task that we want. That's not it. RF, okay. What is it? 1MFE. Not what I wanted. Task. FE. How about that? Huh? Okay. We're trying to do the 1MFE. Okay, so why are you not connecting to the power? Literally says it's a universal cable. You connect to it. Okay. Is that not how you... How do you pipe in energy without piping in energy? Okay, this is from FTB Quest. Let's see if there's something else. Maybe I didn't get the right thing. Alright, so we've got a quarry, a quest progress detector, a quest chest, quest barrier, reward collector, quest book, custom item. Redstone detector, player detector, progress screens. That's from Buildcraft. That's not what I'm looking for here. Quest chest, loot storage crate, loot crate opener, quest barrier, reward collector. Stuff is all the Buildcraft stuff. See if I put another cable down. Maybe it was because it was already there. Oh yeah, see, look at that. I love how it just goes done. 1 million FE. So you were happy with that? Yes you were. Okay, so now it's the 10 million, huh? Ooh, let's see if we can drain this sucker. Oh, wait. Because in... Oh, do I have to? I don't wanna. I've been trying to not collect my quests because I wanted my wife to come in. It was at 270. Now it's at 310 quest rewards to be completed because it drives her nuts when she looks at it and she's like, whoa. Okay, if I lose my 1 million, I'm gonna try to see if I can change this to a 10 million now. $10 million FE. Yes. And all right, I disconnected it. And done. Ooh, did you see? Dropped it down for just a moment, but look, we're back at full again. After janking 10 million of the 87 million, it's the next one. This next one is the one that I'm really excited to see how long it takes me to get my stuff back. Okay, good. See, it's completed, but I did not have to pick it up. That's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so we just did the 10 million FE. All right, 10 million. What kind of just random stuff, huh? What do you need the chroma coins for? Huh? What? Tell me. What are these chroma coins for? So you can make swords with them, and only 3 swords. Looting 3. Looting L. I don't know what looting L is. I don't know what L is. I gotta look this up. What is the Rome L? Oh, okay. So the Rome L is for 50. So that means that this has Ping 50 and Reaper 50. I don't even know what Reaper does. So looting 50, Reaper 50, and only 5 on the knockback. Does that mean that when you hit this, and you only need 3 chroma coins for the whole pack, then you're done. You're done. Because you don't have, what are you going to do? Make mana tesseracts that look like chroma coins? Really? Come on. Why would you give me 10 to 20 as a quest reward? Why 10 to 20? Why? Can you give me a good reason? Nah, probably not. You need 3 for the whole pack. Oh look, you're giving me more. Really? And 75 money? 75 money and some rank. Whatever you find in your pocket, that's what you're giving me, huh? Okay, so anyways, we've done the 10. Now we need to do the 100 million. All right. Or the one for the chapter. All right. Right. 100 million was the next one. Yes. And then I'm going to have to do 1 billion. Oh, gosh. That one might take a second. All right. Oh, look. It took all of the energy that we had. Now it's done. Oh, see, look at that. We're gaining like 1 million a second. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, so that 100 didn't take long at all. My wife's gonna be surprised when she comes in. She's like, why is 1 billion FE marked off? Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. See, look at that, 87.4 million again already. Alright, let's see. I am actually going to time this. What are you gonna do? Giving me more chroma coins? Make no sense. And still only 75 monies. Still 75. Master history, huh? I don't know what that means. But I'm going to time this. Alright, we're gonna oh gosh. It was down the wrong hole. Throw more water. Excuse me, hold on. That 9 to 5 paid up bills, but that 6 to 2 gave me chills. Okay. Well, we're going to time this one. I'm real interested to see how long it takes. Got a tip from driving earlier. All right, let's see here. All right, we're stopwatch. All right, not going to start it yet though, because we got to do 1 billion FE. Chapter 5, not the B. Okay, 1 billion FE. So what we're gonna do is, I don't know how to hold this. Okay, go. There it goes. Our timer is rolling here. Can't really see how much is in there. Our timer's still rolling. I love how there's... See, if my wife was here, she'd be screwed, because right now you can't access the ME system or anything, because we're just dumping everything as fast as they can. You can see the little bitty wire going up there just a little bit. But, we're about like 20% of the way through, which is horrible if you think about it, because we dumped 87 million in there almost instantly. So if we had 87 million, all right, we're gonna do 90 just because it's gonna be a little easier on the math there. So 90 million, which means we 110. I'ma give you something that you can't forget. Put the price up, baby, add the tax a bit. No, you saw the comma, thought it was an accident. Well, yeah, it's gonna take a few seconds. And by a few seconds, I mean, what, this 10 minutes is 600. And so we need 990 million. So we're looking at about 15 minutes. We're at 1.5. Anyways, while that's going, I can look at the other chapters. My wife was doing Britannia. Yeah, I'm excited to get into Thaumcraft. I've done a tiny bit of Thaumcraft and Astral Sorcery. I've done a lot of Blood Magic, and I've done 3/4 of Britannia before, but I've never done any real end stuff. I usually play with my friend Hickman, and Hickman just like he like sneezes and everything for Britannia is done. I don't understand how he does all his stuff so fast, but it's probably because he can focus better. See, that's one of the big things. So we're at 2 minutes now. 2 minutes 15. Looks like it's about up to a third now. Oh, closing in on a half. All right. Anyways, so let's we have a chapter on juice. Really? Make some fancy drinking glasses. Really? Juice? This mission is called Checkmark. Select the quest, then transfer the liquid to the task screen. Oh yeah, I know how to do that. I don't want to collect those, but I'll sure take that, as that adds 4 more things on there. So we get the fluid duct, the servo, and 50 monies, and another task screen. I already have more of those in stock than I need. Is this the thing for Pam's Harvest Craft? Is this where this comes from? Yeah. Ooh, do we have cooking for blockheads in here? Let's see here. Half. Maybe this is gonna go a lot faster than I thought. Maybe it wasn't 1 million a second that we were getting. Maybe it's a little bit more than that. Okay, so ooh, yeah, I was gonna look up looking for blockheads to see if it was in here. Well, one-handed typing. Oh, it is. Oh my gosh. Oh, for blockheads when you're dealing with food. I need to build a kitchen now. Got this cool underground castle area, and we have no kitchen. We actually don't even have food in our storagey systems yet. We should build separate cloches for our food and have it dump it into the backside of a kitchen with the controller. Or no, it's not a controller, with a slate touching the kitchen blocks. Because if you use storage drawers with cooking for blockheads, it will act in a slave touching one of the blockhead blocks. It actually incorporates it into it, and anything that's in any of the drawers works for the drawers. Like you can access all of that food in those drawers from your cooking for blockheads kitchen. Oh, we're getting so close, man, so close. We're just closing in on 5 minutes. So my 15-minute calculation was way off. Didn't have just the extra utility. Now this is one that I'd never really used. I know I just changed my thing again. I don't even really what kind of like I've done the resonators and I've done some of the mills and stuff, but this is a slightly larger chest. Really, that's a thing in there. Slightly larger. Better close this out because it looks like we're getting so close in there. Getting ready to hit the stop button as soon as it hits the top. I wish I had like a percentage thing, like you could see you're at like 98% or something. What if I get real close? But then I won't be able to see what it's done. And see that line just slowly move. Come on, I'm ready. I'm ready. Tell me when you're done. You're up at the top. Come on. There, man, you're there. All right, done. 6 minutes 11 seconds for us to dump 1 billion FE into this thing, man. Over 6 minutes. Okay, so I can figure this out then. Starting off with the fact that we dumped 80. What? Oh, see, it's almost full. So 1 billion minus, I think it's 87.5, if I remember correctly. 87.5, perfect. So 1 billion minus 87. All right, 87.5 million. So that meant in those 6 minutes and 11 seconds, we made 112.5 RF. All right, so now all we have to do is we come in and we have 6 minutes times 60 plus the 11 seconds. That was 371 seconds. All right, so now we need to go in and take the 912,500,000 and divide that by our 371 seconds. Which means every second, not every tick. So let's divide that again by 20. All right. So our per tick generation is 123,000. It's 122,978. So essentially 123,000 RF per tick is what I was generating. Or 2.5 million a second, which is just freaking insane. And if that wasn't enough, if 2.5 million a second wasn't enough, all I gotta do is get another set of these and set them right next to it, and it would double it. I could just keep making these bees, and I have their genetic template. Like, their whole genetic template is saved, so now I can just turn around and, excuse me, I can just turn around and keep making that exact same bee. And I've got a whole drawer full of queens that I found. That's not where I was trying to teleport to. Out here, I've got a whole drawer full of queens that I found. Now, some of these are ignoble. You don't want to use those. You use those for breeding purposes only, but most of these are going to be pristines. By most, it now looks like most of them are ignoble. But anyways, I've got quite a few of these that I have found. These are queens. These are not princesses. These are ones that I was trying to breed. Anyways, why does that look like it's stroking a different machine from over here? It's like, good beehive, good. Okay, anyways, so I could just make a whole bunch more. And if I have to, I can jump over to an area and go find more bees. But we're not going to worry about any of that right now. do want to look at this though. I was trying to build a mob grinding area. Does this have the drop of evil? Is that what it's called? Drop of evil? Oh, this does have a drop of evil. You can just buy one. Do I have any? Oh, I've got 4 of them. I was just trying to think of making a mob grinding area. Not at this point in the game. Quantum Quarry, what the heck are those? The only problem with this is it doesn't tell us what they do. Wireless RF transmission, huh? RF transmitter transmits energy from batteries by blocks. At 80 RF per tick. Can you make any more of those? That doesn't seem... Little mini chest. Doesn't seem very useful, man. Trowel, mechanical users. Just trying to see what this pack had to it. If there was anything that would make me want to go do it right now. Environmental tech is always really nice. It'd be nice to set these up so we could have some solar panels, but I want to do this one with my wife because she's never done that one either. Ender utilities, huh? Handy bags. I don't know what this stuff does. Large handy bag. Hey, look, more coins that we'll never need. And ender alloy. We have ender alloy, I think. No, we don't have any of the ender alloys. I lied. Deep resonance. Now this is one that I don't think this pack does either. Let's see here. I always find the crystals out. These crystals, the resonating crystals. But I don't know what to do. What does this give us? Radiation suit, huh? Every piece of radiation suit adds a bit of protection to radiation. Rad resistance. Okay, well the helmet doesn't give us any rad resistance. Not until we add on some shielding. I love how it lies. It's like, oh, we give you rad resistance. Okay, see, now what I would like to do, this probably is not a thing for today. I would love to set it up for these things as they come out to crush down into their... I don't know how many of these hold. Saw one with 45,000 in it. Okay, so hello, Mr. Sidetrack.
Hey ladies, I know it's getting cold out, you know, holiday season. I know them boys in your DMs, but once you come inside, I got some fire for you. Hey, I'm put together like extra effort to sound living. And these
You know what I wanted to see? Like the, what was it? This one. I guess I could just click on these over here, grab it out of my thing. Woo! Barbara GFX, sorry about that. Thank you for that follow. Much appreciated. Me, I am doing absolutely wonderful. How are you doing today? What's going on in the stream? Just a little Minecraft. Just trying to, call you Barb? Awesome. Well, welcome, Barb. Glad to have you here. Just trying to see what I can make with the stuff here from Alchemistry. It's a mod I've never used before. So chemical dissolver, dissolve it back into that. But evidently, the ink. You're doing good. Thanks for asking. Awesome, awesome. But doesn't seem to actually have any purpose to it. It's kind of sad when they these items in the game and then have nothing to use. Like all you can do is transfer the item back into itself. Lame. Let's glance at some of these here. Literally, there's none. Oh, okay. Plutonium also has some rads per second. How long have I been streaming in general? I started streaming on the purple place. I don't know, 7-8 years ago, and I've been affiliate for years over there. Never really worked towards partner. Like I wasn't like trying to jam into it. And my second oldest just turned 13 and has started streaming as well. I was just getting ready to. My daughter just turned 13. She actually does all of my art and stuff. And so I actually don't need to have any artwork done, only because I have a live-in artist who is constantly begging me, Dad, what do you need done now? What do you need done now? And but thank you for the offer. I love people who can do art. Like I can see things in my head. Like I've been a game master for tabletop role-playing games for good almost 40 years. And so I can paint pictures in my head, but I can't get them out of my head. I can tell my daughter something, hey, can you do this? And she comes back and she's like this, Dad? And I was like, how do you do that? People who have artistic ability just amaze me. And so keep it up. I hope you can find some more people to do your stuff, or to get stuff from you, because people who do art, I at least to me, I wish that people who were able to do art could actually make a good living with that kind of stuff, you know, and that you didn't have to wait until you died or whatever for your stuff to become famous, because Arco is artist. No, Arco is not an artist. But I just absolutely love watching people. When I need art, I ask Arco. He asks number 2. Yes, number 2 is my 13-year-old, and she actually did the artwork for like all of my online friends as well, because I can't give her enough art for her to stay busy. And so she has started asking all of my friends in the Discord, if you need anything, John, please tell me. Like my icons and like the sleeping tiger and stuff that you see on my stream for my panel and everything. She just goes, Dad, what do you want? And I can't get her, or I can't give her enough stuff to make, so she went after my friends to get what they needed. It is just crazy. Okay, so this one was what? Ooh, tungsten. Okay, so tungsten has some uses here. She would earn a game design. Yeah, it's crazy though, because what she to do, standard game artists make 30 to 40K a year. Is that in UK money? Because I make almost double that driving Ubers. Okay, that makes sense. Is that in euros or pounds? You guys use pounds, right? Pound sterling? It is the pounds. Okay. What is the conversion rate? Of course, I don't think you guys have as much cost of living there. Let's see here. Pounds to doll hairs.
Yeah. They hate when you elevate. They stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate. Elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah.
Oh no! What did you do? What did you do, Dustin? I was just saying that it takes $1.25 US to equal 1 pound sterling. 1 Great Britain pound. So you're 2 pounds per liter. Of course, we buy our stuff in gallons. So let's see here. Okay, so 4 liters equals a gallon. So your gas is way more expensive than ours. Like, how much is a gallon? Or how much do you guys pay for, like, rent if you guys rent a place? Because gas is one of those things that fluctuates like crazy. And so it's really tell what tungsten plates. But it's really hard to tell what you need. See, I don't need to make tungsten plates because my wife went crazy and made tungsten essence things. So we can just click all of the tungsten that we need. We just, oh, need some tungsten? Ah, here, look, now we've got an inventory full. But, yeah, that's the crazy stuff, man, is... Alright, let's see what we've got here. Alright. I don't really want to jump into anything else here. Yes, Arco's doing channel. See, you can even see by looking at my thing down here. 5 out of 8 channels. And then I've got my dense IMI conduits coming into here. And so you gotta bring in those 64 channels over to here and split it up, drop it into 8. And most of these can come out now though. The point-to-point tunnel. I've done it. Remember, I started off on applied energistics, and then applied energistics 2 came out, but they didn't find storage because they had just changed everything. So I learned of the applied energistics, and then later on they came out with a refined storage because all it was applied energistics 1. So I learned everything about applied energistics 2. I know how to set up the point-to-point tunnels and everything. Yeah. All right, what other things do we have? I do not know what deep resonance is. Like, the stuff is showing, like, some radiation stuff. But that can't be it, right? Because it's got, like, smelters and controller. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Well, how it gives you a basic capacitor. I've already got some more of that. And that there's a freaking chapter just for juices. Thousands of buckets of juices. And alcohols and stuff like that. It's just crazy, man. And I've never done Draconic Evolution. Don't know anything about it. Let's see here. Extra utilities too. I was looking at that one earlier. Again, I don't really know about it. Alrighty. Well, I already have those advancements. At least some of them. Because we had already started killing things in here. Did not make the map though. I did not do that. That was not the I'm waiting for my wife to come home and go, why do we have 324 quest rewards? That'll be quite humorous. Okay, so Ender utilities. Okay, I looked at some of this. Drawbridge, advanced drawbridge, barrel. See, none of this tells me. The pack is nice, and it gives me a, you should make this item, but it doesn't tell me why. Why should I make this item? The purpose of this, I have no idea. So I've done some astral sorcery. I have finished blood magic a few times. I've done probably 60% of Thaumcraft. I've done all but the end game stuff for Britannia. My wife has actually been working on most of that stuff. Draconic Evolution, I know it's end game stuff. And I've never, like, I know there is an energy system. You've never done it? Neither have I. No, because I've never gotten very... You've done it many times? I have never... Like, I've never made these things. Like, I got one quest reward one. But I've never made any of this stuff. And I know there's an energy thing that could destroy your whole game if you do it wrong as part of Draconic Evolution. I've never done any of that kind of stuff. Pneumatic craft, I know how to do pneumatic craft. It'd be fun to try to build up a really big system. And Galacticraft, boy, there's a lot to do with Galacticraft. Armors. Borner! What's up, Scythe? How's it going? And I don't know why none of this stuff has opened up for me. Was it because I didn't make my magnet? It all goes back to the magnet that I didn't have to make because I just flew around and looked for the things. But anyways, and this walrus, why is there a walrus? A walrus of all things seems so rare. And you make one walrus and it gives you an entire pack of walruses to go with it. Because that makes sense, right? But I'm excited to do Galacticraft. Just the ideas of going to different planets sounds really fun. There used to be a mod, I can't remember what it was. What's this? So my wife and I have been playing what was it? Chromatechnology. Sorry, it took me a minute. My wife and I have been playing Chromatechnology, and it really pretty up there. But I was kind of falling behind trying to do, so I figured for today I was going to try to catch up on the thing that I was trying to work on earlier, and I finished it, which is nice. My wife was doing some magic over there. We originally started at the base of this because there was a cave here, and my wife is like, I think that would be cool to do a thing in the back of this. Is it normal world mod pack? Yes. Yep, it just spawns normal. We did add 2 mods to our version of it. We added DecoCraft because if my wife is going to play, she's going to play with DecoCraft. She will not play games without DecoCraft. So we added DecoCraft, and then I added a mod called Zevak's Survival Flight, just so it gives us flight without having to cheat, like without having to cheat it in. But yeah, it's a pretty good mod pack. I wish there was more description in the quests. Like when they have you build stuff, it doesn't tell you or what it's used for or anything like that. It just gives you the make this and you don't know why. You know, like if you want the handy bags do, doesn't tell you. A lot of the packs that I play have their quest lines explained out like that, but where they actually tell you, you know, how to make different things. But what I was trying to get done today, and I had to build so many different machines for this. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had to build all 5 of these things to build the last thing for Alchemistry. Now, Alchemistry is another one that I've never used before. But it's got all these weird things like the chemical combiner and the dissolver, and I didn't even use any of these. I don't know what they're for. I built them because they were needed for a quest. I did use this one though. You put water in it and it turns it into stuff. And then these 2 anyway, I had to build all of those machines to build this one block right here for this multi-block. And that took forever. And so much Insanium essence. The tier 6 essence from Magical Agriculture. Luminescence requires 1 piece of Insanium essence and 2 glowstone ingots. And I only needed like 150 luminescence to do the level 3. And now, if I want to do the level 4 table, I have to get that much again, which took like 400,000 Inferium essence, which is just crazy. But I love it because my wife. 4 more tiers of circuits added to Greg Tech. Nice, dude. So my wife went crazy with the cloches, growing the mystical agriculture stuff, and then I tied this all in. These are all storage drawers, and there is a single controller buried underneath all of this that is using external storage, so we can access all of this essence from our ME system, which is fun. But as you can see on the little mini map up there in the corner, we have dug out quite a few rooms. Most of them we're not using yet. So we've just got these open rooms here that will eventually get filled with stuff. There's a big cavern right here below this last one here. But yeah, so it's a pretty good pack. My wife and I have been enjoying quite a bit. Ooh, let me check on this one more time. Self-aware yet? So we will give you a little bit more time, just because you frickin' fly by so quickly. Just love watching the thing tick up because we only got to get it to 900. Each seed? No, she's got all of the tier 4 seeds and below done, and she has started on some of the tier 5 seeds. And then for things like some of the tier 6 seeds is like you've got like Nether Star seeds, Dragon Egg, Awaken Draconium. So those won't 20 pages worth of seeds. Well, good. Then it'll take my wife a little longer. The problem with the tier 6 is you can't plant them in the cloches. But it's all right because I have a wither skeleton. Both of these are self-aware. So when I put them in the machine, yeah. So we've got over 6,000 wither skeleton skulls, but we don't need those anymore because the main reason to use those is to summon the wither. And then we've got 2,800 nether stars just sitting in here. Because I used this machine on it. 679. More time! Wish there was another way to increase the amount of time, like the watch a flowing time. I know on servers that just destroys the servers, but in single player games, not so much. Just makes everything go a lot faster. But I think I'm gonna actually be done for today because it's already 4 o'clock my time, and my wife is gonna be home a little bit from work. So I am gonna actually hop off here for today, and I will be back tomorrow, right around 12 to 1. She would not like Greg Tech New Horizons. She doesn't like ones that have like 50,000 steps to make one item. She does not like those. So pretty much any expert pack is out. Maybe Lake can convince her, but we've got 7 Days to Die Alpha 21 released today. I'm really excited for that because we've been waiting for like a whole year. So Alpha 21 has released for 7 Days to Die. You have to go in and do the whole latest experimental, and then let's see here, what else was there? Diablo 4. If you guys haven't got Diablo 4, we've been playing with Hickman, my wife and I. You're always welcome to send me a message, either in Discord or Steam, or I don't know if you can actually send messages here on Kick. But anyway, however, and you're always welcome to come and play with us. But anyways, I will see you guys all tomorrow, sometime between like 12:30 and 1 o'clock Mountain Time. I don't know when because I'm out driving from 4 a.m. until usually noon, and then I come home. And UK time, what, like 12:30 would be that would be 19:30 or 7:30 for you. So between like 7:30 and 8 o'clock, or 19:30 and 20, yeah, somewhere in between. Drop you a message. All right, sounds good. Anyways, I will see you guys all later. You will be there. Awesome. All right, I will talk to you all later. Y'all can hit me up on Discord if you want to chat. All right, catch you.